So, in the last episode I talked about going from prototype to beta and said I'd probably talk about how I would market this game. Fun story though, I'm stuck on making a bank account for my business, so I cannot really apply for a dev account for Steam. So I can't continue working on making the Steam page and any actual marketing that would make sense since I don't have a Steam page for UpWakeNing and I can't start on testing Steam API out, so fun. So instead, in this episode I'd like to talk about localization, as I personally had trouble finding any good tutorial for this, and I talked with other developers who have not had like a decade of experience or not an actual coder themselves, and they also had trouble with localization, so they had to resort to paying for an asset, which is perfectly fine. But I was like, there must be something here, something somewhere. So where do I start? Google, of course. A lot of articles talked about how complicated it is to make your own localization, so they referred to the asset store and had great success with it, which I cannot comment on as I've never tried them. However, I will give them the benefit of the doubt and believe that the localization packages from asset store are amazing. So I tried to dig deeper into this and sort of figure out that I should use some kind of dictionary, give some key values to both text objects and languages, but how I should approach this was the question. I found some videos on YouTube how to make localization work in their way, but it was a bit iffy, but it was until I found an article by Putting Entertainment that I really got it to work and understood how to make it work. I'll put a link down below so you can read it if you want to. He made 2 amazing articles for this. The best part about his codes and approach is that he explains everything for you, and you only need to modify a little bit to make it work like I did in my game, or the way I wanted it to work at least. If you have troubles with his article and YouTube video, then just leave me a link down below and I can make a tutorial video of how I made it work and how it can potentially help for your game. So with his help, I got to integrate like 7 different languages so far to my game, and 3 more are about to come whenever I get my bank account for my business, because I need to pay for the last 3 languages, but unlucky me. Until then, I'll be working on making UpWakeNing more fun by adding more narratives in. I noticed that there were some spaces where I felt like less engaging, so I'm gonna have somebody, our voice actor, coming over and make some more recordings. He also talked about making another piece of music if it was interesting, so I'm looking forward to hear and see it. And else the time will be spent on planning the actual marketing for this project, and I also have 2 other projects going on right now, so luckily I'm not bored. Hopefully I get my bank account soon so I can actually finalize this game, because I want to add some Steam features in the game, which I will hopefully be able to cover in the next episode, with achievements, leaderboard, and probably more. We'll see. But until then, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!